Hi everyone, Joy from Adiabella Rises. I wanted to create this video to give you a sort of know-how guide of the healing voices, because rather than writing it down all the time and it being a little bit misconstrued, I thought a video might help. So if you have your healing voices, then the best thing to do is trying to listen to it twice a day. So I always encourage to do it for at least a week, twice a day, or as many times as you can possibly do it, because the more the better. And just really, if the problem is self-love that we've done it for, really think on self-love when you're listening to it. It's not a meditation or anything like that, but go ahead and listen to it in that sort of way if you want to. But just listen to it twice a day with the thought on your mind. It doesn't have to be on your mind. If you happen to fall asleep or you want to listen to it without having to do too much with it, then that's okay as well. It's all about what feels right for you. But obviously, if you're thinking on it, then your cells are thinking on it. So therefore, it's getting into them a bit more. So what will they do? They work at the most deepest level that you can possibly imagine. Let's face it, I'm using your guardian angel. The noises that you're hearing are your guardian angel. Fair enough, it's coming through my voice box, but it's your guardian angel. So they know exactly what you need for this particular thing that we're working on. They know what you need. So it works at the deepest cellular level you can imagine. It works to, and this is where it gets a little bit tough, because it also shows you, it uncovers, it unlocks everything that you need to acknowledge, work on, admit, all of the above. It will uncover that as well, and that's where the transformation comes in. Because don't get me wrong, you could listen to it and it will change things still at a cellular level if you're not willing to look at it, but hopefully at the fact that you have purchased one, you are willing to take the next step in your transformation. But it's great being able to click your fingers and have something shift inside of you, but what's even more powerful is being shown what you need to do for everlasting. And I don't like saying the word change, because it's not about changing you, it's about transforming you. It's about uplifting you to that next level. So for it to show you that is really powerful. It could be a simple thing as saying hello or acknowledging a feeling inside you or something that's happened in the past, be it in this life or the last one. It's about allowing the opportunities that listening to this healing will bring you. It could bring you the right person to be able to help you. It'll bring the right person for a particular opportunity. It'll bring... I can't begin to tell you the depths of what it will bring to your life. So say, for example, for me, I had to get a tooth removed. Hated it, but I did it. Probably after about a week and a half, I was still in a lot of pain because it had a lot of poison in there. It had a lot of crap in there. And I can be a bit of a martyr sometimes, where I think that I deserve to feel this pain. When really I don't. So I finally got to the point where I was ready to do a healing voices for myself on my tooth. So I did it. Already by the first time that I listened to it, the pain lessened, because it was really painful. And I say that really full on because I have a really high pain threshold, but it was really painful. It was also stopping me from doing healing voices for others and doing other stuff, because I was just in so much pain that I didn't feel that I could give myself to anyone else. So the first time I started feeling really good. It was still a little bit sore, but it was manageable, it was bearable. The second time that I did it, the pain left. It totally left. Again, there was a really deep sort of feeling in there, but more sort of a healing pain than oh my God, I can't take this pain. I just want to rip my whole jaw off pain. And then it brought a dental assistant to me who looked at my tooth and said, well, my hole where my tooth was, and said, you need to go to the dentist because you need to, it's dry socket or something that they call it. So you need to go back to the dentist. So it brought this person to my life on that particular day to say, you need to go back to the dentist. So it's not just going to bring up stuff that comes from within you. It's going to bring up stuff that comes from around you as well. You know, you might all of a sudden see a quote or a post on Facebook or any other social media where all of a sudden you go, oh my God, there's my missing link. You know what I mean? It will bring all of this up to the forefront, and every time that you use it, it'll keep doing that. That first week's really powerful, but it's to be used forever and always, because there's always some part, whether it is self-love or an illness or any other block, where something's always going to pop up. It's always, you know, we're living in day-to-day life every single day. And so even if you think you've worked on all of the self-love issues that you could possibly work on, you could pick up someone else's unself-love. You could, you know, a situation could happen that makes you go, oh, hello, I'm feeling back to square one. So it's there forever and always. And even when you have mastered whatever it's been given to you for, still listen to it, because it's still going to be so powerful to keep you on that same vibration that you're currently on, because shit happens and shit drags you down. So it's really powerful. So I always say to listen to it twice a week. It will tell you, and if you're willing to feel it, what you need to do, whether it is to say, hi anger, or to sink into it more and journal it, whether it be writing it down or recording it on your phone or whatever else, whichever is the best way for you to get it out. Whether it's having a pillow fight with yourself, you know, at 3 o'clock in the morning because you need to get it out somehow. I can't begin to tell you like what it will do for you. So they're kind of what I start with. If I feel like for different people, when it comes up in their healing, what they need, I will tell them. It could be a case of reconnecting with your inner child to make her feel loved and safe, or him. There's just so many different things, but it will show you. So don't be afraid to dive down deep into them, because the things that those horrible or so-called perceived horrible things are there to show you can be the turning point of your life. I know it myself. I have been doing a lot of work with a beautiful, wonderful lady called Bridget Ferguson, where we went into my emotions and things that I had stuffed down into my body, because, you know, even I have work to do. And it was amazing, like absolutely amazing, that beyond some of the stuff that I was stuffing down was this pure, unconditional love and systems for myself, that I only ever allowed myself to feel the shitty stuff from it rather than the good stuff. So don't ever be afraid when it's telling you to say hello to your anger or your panic or anything like that, or a horrible situation that happened in your childhood. Don't be afraid to look at that. Yes, you have to go through the feelings sometimes of what you felt as a child, but always remember that those feelings, you got through it once. Those feelings can't hurt you, especially now that you're an adult and you're taking responsibility for yourself. You're no longer a victim of circumstance. You're no longer, you have a choice now. So your choice is to listen to these healing voices and do whatever it tells you to do. Again, it might take a few times before you are willing to listen to something, but I can assure you they will be there knocking at you to look at it. And if you don't, then, you know, it'll cause something to make you really definitely look at it right here, right now. So whatever comes up during these healing voices, know that they're coming up for a reason, and that they're needed. So again, if there's anything out of the norm that comes up that I know that goes, oh, okay, they probably need to know that they need to look at that, then I do tell you. But this is just a specific, I guess, instructional guide on how you can be using them. So just put it into your daily ritual, no matter how great you think you're feeling, because it'll keep you feeling that great all the time if you keep on top of it. And just listen to the messages and the love and the light that your guardian angel has to give you, because for the first time ever, your guardian angel has now been given a voice. And that's a really powerful thing. So backstroke in it, float in it, enjoy it, and just really just go with it. Go with the flow of what is coming up for you in these things. It's not always going to be comfortable. It's not always going to be easy. But what you get from the other side, you can't put a price on. So get through the uncomfortableness, get through that itchy, uncomfortable feeling of, oh, do I really want to do this? Because you really want to do it. If your guardian angel is pushing you to do it and look at it, you really want to do it. So enjoy your healing voices. Don't be scared. Just embrace whatever comes up, because like I said, it's coming from your biggest protector and guidance that you could possibly imagine, and they wouldn't lead you astray, they wouldn't lead you wrong. So if you're wanting to step up, if you're wanting to get more out of life than what you're getting at the moment, then let go and enjoy. Till next time, keep walking your spiritual path.